It's Saturday morning, and this is our alarm clock. She's adorable. Just our little alarm clock. Wanted to get our scent all over her. So good morning, Lulu. Say good morning. Good morning, YouTube. Hey guys, it is Saturday, which I said earlier, but now I'm officially on my way to work, which kind of is like when I check in for the weekend, and I feel like I really kick off my vlogs on the commute. So, which is really funny because now it's like dawning on me, like I've always, like maybe for the past 10 years, because I've been like a major commuter, I just commute, and driving like an hour to work is just not a big deal to me. That's what living in LA is. So anyways, for the longest time I was like, I need to get like a recording device, or I need to record myself while I'm commuting and driving to work, just to like keep myself entertained. And ta-da! Now I'm doing that. Yeah, so I wanted to share with you guys, like, this past week was kind of like unexpectedly intense. Working freelance, sometimes things just sort of fall into your lap, or you know, sometimes there's like miscommunication and then like you have to deliver something really quickly, and that's what basically happened from like Wednesday to Thursday. And from Wednesday to Thursday I only got 3 hours of sleep. That's it. My job is usually to like enter an inventory, which is totally cool and fine, but there was a lot of inventory to put into our system. So I basically had to do that. I had to convert pounds to American dollars, which isn't like, it isn't hard. I mean, there's an app for that. But it's just time consuming more than anything else. So I worked on it from about like 11 o'clock because I had other stuff to do before I started on the inventory. So I worked on it from like 11 to like 1 a.m. and then I was gonna go to sleep, but I checked the time in London and it was already 9 a.m. in London, and this show was gonna be that night, like Thursday night in London, and it was already at 1 a.m. in the States, like it was already 9 a.m. there. And I just, you know, 8-hour time difference, like I obviously didn't have till noon on Thursday to put this up. Like, it needed to get up, so I didn't have to like stress out about the time difference. So I took a power nap from like 2 a.m. to 4 a.m., woke up, and then worked on it again from 4 a.m. to about like 7:30 a.m. and then went to sleep for another like hour, and then woke up for a 9 a.m. call with another client, and worked on that project all day. So as I'm laughing in my own like delirious state, or I'm not delirious now, but I think like the delirium's like coming back to me, but I was hardcore delirious that day. What was so awesome was when I went to go to sleep around like 7:30, when I was finally done and stuff, and Bowerbird's there, and then he like brings me in tight and he like cuddles me really hard and he goes, "You're a badass." And that just like made me so, it like just filled my heart with like so much happiness, because it's like being, you know, recognized by the person that you love. But like, people, I've been so emotional this week, but it's like, I think that he's such a badass. Like, I look up to him because he's just such a hard worker, and he just really believes in like doing things exceptionally well and like having really high standards. And I don't know, those are just all qualities that I find very attractive about him. And so when he like, you know, held me in close and just called me a badass, like, it just felt really good, because I mean, I did, like, I stretched myself thin, and even though all I was doing was like copying, pasting, I could have like, you know, I could have slacked, and I could have like not made it a super priority to make sure that everything was in the inventory like clearly before the start of the show and all that kind of stuff. And then it ended up turning out like I'm glad that I did that, because my other client needed me to work on something all on Thursday. And then I just kept on going and I kept on pushing and, like, you know, trying to do my best at the state that I could do it. I guess that's all I have to say right now, but I just wanted to share that story, because I really look up to him, and so it was kind of cool for him to say that I was a badass. I mean, he compliments me all the time, but sometimes, you know, like, there's certain compliments or certain recognitions that just, like, I don't know, stick a little deeper, and that was one of them. So, yeah. Alright, I'll check in with you guys later. I pulled into the alleyway, and this is what I saw. This is so cool. I mean, obviously you don't want it, and it's like totally deteriorated and crap, but this is just neat. I love seeing random crap like this. Oh, so cool. The gallery that I work at, and I just wanted to give you a quick view of the show before it ends, because today's the last day, and I thought it would be kind of cool to, like, clue you guys in on the shows that are actually here, since you see me driving to them every week, or will be. So, this is the Brazilian artist Fernando Camarelli, but here's this mural that he did for the show, for the gallery itself. You can't see because it's a little blown out, but, like, I love this third eye going on right here. I'm, like, a little obsessed. Think I might make this the thumbnail. But yeah, you can see, oh no, my battery is almost dead. You can see all the pieces, like, on our website, and, like, no joke, my battery is, like, saying I'm dying, I'm dead. So I'm just gonna show you real quick. Oh, this piece is the Aquarius piece, and I'm an Aquarius, so I think that's really cool. But here's this, like, rug that he did. That's really cool. He worked with a rug maker, so he didn't, like, actually do that, but I mean, how awesome is that? And then here's this, like, really giant piece that is also freaking amazing. And then real quick, let me show you Carl Cashman stuff. So here is Carl Cashman. I'm running around because we are seriously taking this down later today. So, oh, there's Timothy. So if I do not show this to you, I will not be able to show it to you later or ever again. So here's Carl Cashman, and you guys might recognize that one from Beyonce and Jay-Z, and Michelle Obama too. A lot of people have held that piece or something very similar. Anyways, I'm gonna go, so talk to you guys later. Bye! Hey guys! So, it is now Sunday, and it's like noon time, and I've just sort of been taking it easy this morning. I watched a movie. Kind of my Sunday morning jam is to kind of, like, take it easy and just watch a movie. Last night I ended up working super late, and there was, like, this huge canvas that we had to take the nails out of. Actually, I totally forgot I took footage of that, so you'll see that, or you've already seen that. So that huge painting, like, we had to take the nails out of it, me and the gallery manager, or the gallery manager and I, and that was a pain. Oh, by the way, I got my Altoids. Yesterday, went to Target. I got my frozen pizza because it's Frozen Pizza Fridays, and I also purchased 2 Altoids, 2 for 1, which is, like, Target has the best deal on Altoids. Because last weekend when I went to 7-Eleven to get my Altoids, it was like $4 for 2 containers of it, but at Target it's $2.41. So Target is where I go to hook up my Altoids.